up?
What's happening? Raptorscope world, what's going on?
What up, Raptorscope?
We back a couple games since we last seen y'all.
Orlando, we beat up on Orlando. That was not even a game.
As expected.
Game.
It's important we handle the games we need to handle.
Aaron Gordon got a little angry, but over nothing. Just trying to front.
Still mad. He's still mad about the dunk off, so
still mad about.
I'll give him that. But yeah, Orlando in the books got them waxed them.
Yeah. And then Friday came along. And ruined some of my hopes personally.
I'm not really tripping about it personally, but it wasn't a good look.
No, it was definitely not the game that I wanted to see happen. It was a blowout. That's what it was.
Yeah. It was rough.
We missed a lot of shots. Boston played their game. They played good defense. They got some long guys.
They were really wetting us up in that third quarter. They could shoot, but that was a clinic.
I'll say from the first quarter, Siakam was in foul trouble very early. Siakam got one early stupid foul, and the second one wasn't even that smart, much smarter.
And then, as you mentioned earlier, Gasol was kind of absent in moments where you kind of expect him to step up.
Okay. On offense, he's himself. He passes the ball. They're kind of preparing for him a bit, but he's not shooting. So if he's not attracting attention and Tyson's playing off him all game, then it's not going to be easy for any of the other players, especially when Siakam's in foul trouble. And his second foul came early in the first quarter.
Needless to say, that led to Boucher?
Yeah, buddy. Boucher with the big dunk just now.
So we have the game on. We have the game currently on at the moment live.
The Milwaukee game, the subs game.
Yeah, the scrimmage. It's still Middleton and one. Yeah. That Boucher dunk was pretty crazy.
That was brutal. No Ibaka, no Giannis, no Fred, no Kyle.
Yeah, just
okay. All right, let's play a game, I guess.
Yeah, let's go through some motions. Let's run some schemes. Let's just get these reps going, because a lot of these guys in games that... You know what the funny thing is? Games mattered up until now. I think now that we've clinched and we're good, you're going to see a lot of, time management.
Yep.
You're going to see a lot of bench. A lot of guys are going to get their reps in, and that's just what we're going to be looking forward to for the next... How much games before the playoffs start?
I think they got 3 more after this. They play 8.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So. We actually kind of need this, though. Our bench guys need the run.
Oh, yeah.
Matt Thomas,
no question,
with a bunch of points early, a bunch of 3-pointers early. 15 points in the first half, I think. Terrence Davis had a personal record as well.
Yeah, he had a big game. He's having a big game. The game's there's still 8.5 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, but it's a 21-point deficit.
Yeah.
It's 101-80 right now. Toronto.
Guys had their numbers in the first half.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the Boston game, though. I found Mark was a liability on defense.
Really?
Yeah.
Of all places.
Yeah, unfortunately. They have a lot of long, quick guys. A lot of guys that are pretty much around the same size. Hayward, Tatum, Jaylen Brown. Yeah. And, the scoring went down the line for them. Tatum had 18. Jaylen Brown had 20, I think. Let's not forget Kemba Walker. Mm-hmm. You can never forget Kemba Walker, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't even think they were playing full out. I think point in the game, when Tatum looked surprised when he's like, I'm going to keep shooting these floaters if you guys are going to keep letting it go.
Yeah, that one was tough.
Yeah. End of the third quarter, beginning of the fourth quarter, Nick Nurse did some full court press.
Who is Watson on the Raptors?
A new guy, man. He's my homeboy in my chat group said he's a hidden weapon. I tried to look him up. I couldn't even find his name on Google. There's a couple YouTube clips.
So have we had him and we just...
I don't even know nothing about the guy.
I don't see my 905.
Dude is a hidden weapon.
Okay. It's pretty cool, I guess. Bubble's full of surprises, I guess.
Luck favors the prepared, man. Show. Ooh, look at
I think that was our boy Watson.
Look at dude's face, buddy.
Speak of the devil.
Shoot.
Right on cue. Turnover, charge, mash up a man, mash up a veteran.
What's this dude took out Kyle Korver? Anyways.
All in all, I'm not really looking at the Boston game like anything to worry about per se. We got off to a slow start. Foul trouble was not helpful.
I did not like Siakam's first 2 fouls.
Yeah, and we're talking fouls too, though. So
and I think his fourth one as well is just like. Anyway, point I'm trying to make is foul trouble is foul trouble, but the game did not go at all how I liked. You know what I think they did a little bit of, which, I mean, we definitely, if we see it now, it's better that we see it now. They played him a bit how they played, how we played Giannis.
Interesting.
It's honestly, it's either them or he did it to himself. See, I saw this last game against Memphis. He looked like dude did not defend you that way. Like he looked like he was just second guessing himself.
Yeah.
Siakam. So
and then in the grand scheme of it, right? Where do you see Boston in terms of threat? You know what I mean? Like the Miamis are there.
They showed some depth. They need performances from everybody, but you know a guy who I'm not saying we've discounted, but a guy who hasn't really performed like we've seen him historically is Kemba Walker. And I don't really want to count out those 40-point games from him, man. I mean, they're trying to win too. We can't just sit here and just be like, we beat them before. No, I think we should really take anybody who we have to play seriously.
Absolutely. And I think that's become our DNA.
Not right now, though.
Well,
we were up by 22 a minute ago.
Yeah,
or 20
we're still
at
up by
least.
12 playing mad sloppy. Like, we'll get it
6
together.
6 minutes? I hope so.
We'll get it together.
All right, Matt Thomas, Terrence Davis. Do your thing.
But yeah, for me, Boston, first of all, the top 4 or 5 teams in the East, we're all good. Like, people want to talk about the West. Like, we are good in the East out here. Like, don't sleep on the East. We got a really good, the top tier of the East. There's a good group of teams. So, that said, Boston's at the bottom of that top tier, in my opinion. I mean, up until Simmons getting hurt, a little bit of stuff going on in Philly.
Yeah.
Then was looking like they were going to do something.
Embiid's ankle.
Yeah. But, Miami is still probably the biggest thorn in our side. And then down the list from there, obviously Milwaukee, duh. And then I would put probably Boston. But, I don't know. For some reason, not too concerned. I want to say about any of them, but I got to pay respects to the best team in the league. They have my respect and my concern by default, but I feel good about us seeing somebody in the West when it comes down to it.
I'll be really glad if our bench gets this time and does well with it. I think they need a lot more than 3 games, first of all. A lot of them haven't been with us that long. We'll sit back and enjoy these last few games. I think they'll get a lot more run and take it into the playoffs.
All right.
Maybe clinched it. Second seed.
We're good to go.